And there it is, a FedEx that you can probably see better than me, or at least closer, because as you all probably know at this point, I have a zoom lens now, and actually no, the camera can barely even see it, because it's not in focus, but it's a 767, and since it's a cargo jet, you know what that means. That's right, no winglets, which is very fantastic, and fantabulastical. And it's a lot lower than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like most of the jets that are over here, which I already did assume it was going to be over here since it's a cargo jet and it needs to be on the south side, because that's where the cargo ramp is at. And, well, it's not going to go behind the tree line of doom until now. There it goes, behind the tree line of doom. In other news, there's another jet here that we probably shouldn't care about. And even other news, okay, no, that jet turned, never mind. Alright, perfect angle 717. Can't even see it, but there it is. So I'm talking about Delta 1310, I think. I also think it's November 607 Alpha Tango. I don't really remember any of this stuff for once. I love the lighting right now. I don't know what it is, but this jet just looked really nice. It looks like an MD-80 kind of with the... Wait, obviously it's not, you know, because those aren't really a thing anymore with Delta. But yes, 717, maybe a 717-2BD or Bravo Delta. Or, depending upon where you're from and who you've been raised by, Bravo Dixie. And away it goes, into the sun, for crying out loud. It went in that perfect amount of sun where there wasn't a shadow, but it still hurt my eyes to try to look at. That is what I'm talking about. It's way too high to even be classified as a jet at this point. But I don't care. 73932ER. And away it goes. Nobody cares. I probably just disturbed the whole neighborhood. I mean, at the same time, it's right around noon, so everybody should be up by now. There's no point in sleeping past then. Once again, don't mind the power tools in the back, but it's a 752. Coming from a fun direction again, over here, which isn't a weird direction or anything, because they come from over there a lot. But usually when they're coming from over there, they're way over that way, like the FedEx was, going to the south side. But I also hear something off to my east. Or, you know, to use regular people terms, to the right. I'm sorry, I already mentioned the power tools, I think. But there's a 752, I have a battery warning too. I mean, it kind of went off already, but whatever. There's a 752, that's what I'm talking about, and there's the battery indicator too. I also don't think I've put shoes on one singular time in this video, so that's fun. And away it goes, away, 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 away. I'm gonna start doing custom thumbnails again. The only reason I don't is because I upload these to my computer now, and it's way too shenanigan-y. Because I can't download the new version of YouTube Studio on my tablet thing because it's too old, and I don't have a phone. So, you know, I literally. And if you do one on the website, it's just you can't like resize it or anything. It just has to be the regular size. Another 752. You might think that with the power tools and the 757 coming from the same direction, this is the same video, but I swear it's not. It's just a very unlikely coincidence, because nothing ever comes over here, okay? Whenever they come over here, they come from that way, or a little further over that way. They never come this close. Last time this happened was February, okay? And that's how I can prove it to you, even though it's like June still, whatever. There's another time, the last time I filmed it. There it goes, making a howl. I need to keep talking over the power tools, because I want people to hear the jets, not the power tools. But guess what? The jets are too quiet and wimpy. At this stupid altitude of 5,000 feet, which you guys are seeing it at like 2,000 feet, I'm seeing it at 5,000 feet, maybe 4,000 feet, and it's going to go behind the House of Doom just like the last one did. Just like its brother over there. And I think the battery's going to die too. So good night, 757. It's an endeavor that normally I don't ever actually care about, but today is special because I want to see some jets today. There you can see the purple fringing, and away it goes. I'm Mr. A320, listen to me. With my FOP that's getting slowly banned because idiots in small neighborhoods that don't understand the beauty of aircraft noise want it to go away. and good night. I don't see how somebody can mind it that much though, unless you're one of those righteous assholes that want everything to be completely silent at every time of the day. Like, I'm sure you can deal with 10 seconds of that. It doesn't even sound bad either. It kind of reminds me of wind chimes, except not as chimey, but you know. Seriously now, why do people not like this noise? I'm actually serious. Whenever I say something like that, I'm usually joking, but seriously, no, listen to this. Listen to how great this... Yes, that's what I'm saying. A320, Delta 2500. And away it goes. It should go behind the house, so I'm guessing... No, it's gonna miss the house. No, it went behind it, never mind. Oh, definitely went behind it, sheesh. Well, when I looked on Flight Radar, I thought it was a little bit closer than this, but 752 regardless. I'm not even gonna get mad at that. It should go behind the tree of doom in a second. The tree line of doom, I guess. And it can't really do that with a camera where you can actually focus, but good night. Oh, for crying out loud, unfortunately, I ended the tradition and put shoes on so I could go down here. Just to realize now that the jet I was gonna go look for is right in front of my face. Also, you know those itches you get when it's like, when you're like super hot? I'm getting those and it's 45 degrees outside. That's how you can tell it's been cold. If I'm getting heat itches when it's 40 degrees outside. Like, it genuinely feels like the middle of summer right now. My whole back is itching, like really bad, because of the heat, and it's not even hot. Then again, the sun is shining right on me, but no, that doesn't count. Sheesh, that 717 that I know for a fact is a 2BD or Bravo Delta, or depending on who you're raised by, Bravo Dixie. And I'm surprised I'm still keeping this in the frame since the sun was right in my eyes, and I'm gonna go ahead and let it go there. Sheesh. Oh my god. I was thinking about this actually just a few minutes ago when there was a United A320 that I haven't seen the Continental stub and if it would ever come back. But it has! It came back! Look how sideways it is too. But the Continental stub is back! Oh, I missed you, Continental stub. I haven't seen you since early September, but now you're here to make all my problems go away. Thank you, Continental stub. Look how slow it's going too because of the headwind. Sheesh. Well, actually, I guess that's... yeah, whatever. There's an Amazon Prime behind me. But I don't care. The Continental stub is back. I lost it. There it is. Thank you, Continental stub. Until next time. Oh! There was something way too close. Sheesh. This had to turn way over here. It was so close. And there's the moon, too. In case anybody cares about that. But yeah, I wonder what's up here. How close they had to be. There's a 717. This one, I don't know if it's a 2BD or Bravo Delta or Bravo Dixie, depending on where you're from. But there it is, way over there. I don't know if it's in focus because it's so far away. And the sun is also getting on my nerves and my skin is itching. And behind the tree. I think half of this tree fell down. I don't know if you remember us walking past this a few times. But I don't know what the heck to call this. Or what it is. Also, my battery's about to die. Please don't. Okay? Because this looks like a big jet right here. It is. It's a 7... Wait, is this a 787? Please don't die, battery. Oh, God. I think it's a 777, but at the same time, look at the contrail. It's a set... Wait. Well, I think it's a KLM 777. And it's a 777 stub or 200. Which is in the stub. Let's see if we can capture the most of this. Thank you, KLM. Oh, I was thinking about walking back home and going back in, but I'm glad I stayed out here up on top of the crest of the hill. Look how slow it's going again. Oh, yes, this is what I'm talking about. KLM 777. Probably coming from Well, I forgot where it usually comes from actually, so because I'm stupid. I wasn't gonna film this, but I am now, because it got closed, A321. Also, there's something over here that A320, I'm gonna try to capture its sound since it's Delta, and Delta is an actual respectable, good noise carrying airline. I'm sure they won't mind keeping the FOP on all the A320s, which is what they've done so far. I don't think they've covered up any of their A320s, which is good. This looks more like an A319, and plus it's kind of high up, but I'm sure it won't mind pleasing us with the sound a little bit. I'm gonna walk closer, so sorry about the shakiness, but look, a vapor trail, and I don't know if there it is. And then back to the A319. The wind might ruin it a little bit, but whatever. Listen to this, the whine. Good night, A320, or 19, sorry, because my battery's about to die. Yeah. You know, it's funny, I'm over here complaining about how much battery I have left, and now I'm literally doing this just to run out of battery quicker. Even though it doesn't matter, because I just charged the battery, kinda, not really, because it's been only a few minutes since the last clip, and I'm actually glad I started filming this now. This is the Virgin A350 1000 from the Warm Winter Breeze video, which there is another Warm Winter Breeze, which this breeze actually feels pretty comfortable, okay? Like, oh my god, that's going so slow. Gee, look at this. It's in comparison with everything else. It looks a lot slower in real life, I'm telling you, but this is real size, like, just about. Look how slow it's going, god. I guess I was right with the headwind, sheesh. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen one going that slow. It's also, you can probably feel the reason why right now, sorry about that. You can probably feel the reason, not feel, you can probably hear the reason why, sorry, I can feel it, but you can't. Yeah, you really get an idea of how slow it's going right there. Yeah. If I was a passenger in there, I'd be like, why are we stopped? What are we doing? Are you already at the airport already, or what? As unfortunate as we won't hear any noise coming from this, there is an A320 over here. And I have got it in focus, I think. Probably not, but whatever. Frontier it looks like too. So it doesn't have a noise, because Frontier uses Neos. And there's the, there's a vapor trail, not the... Confused this with something else I picked up earlier. Southwest 3571, just to get another stub in here. Should I zoom in for it? I don't know, I'm gonna do it anyway. Just to make a bad decision. Which isn't really that bad of a decision. I think there's another stub taken off over here somewhere that I can't see in the camera for some reason, but there goes the Southwest stub. And now if I can find this other stub here, if it even is a stub, which it is this Continental again so quick? I don't think it could be, because that was too quick, but stub action, man. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like we're in Tampa right now with all these stubs. $13.98 from Nashville. Yes, that's the first time I actually bothered to actually look at where it's coming from. You've got to be proud. There's a 717. I don't know if it's a 2BD. I was looking at it earlier and I think it is a 2BD. That or a 231. Or, you know, Bravo, Delta, Bravo, Dixie, depending upon where you're from and where you're at right now, obviously. And how sideways it is, for crying out loud. You can tell the wind's definitely blowing in a headwindy direction for most of the jets, considering how sideways this one is. I mean, look at that. You can see it. Sheesh. Yeah, it's a fun day already. Delta 530 from Seattle. Okay, I've never seen one this far off. That's like way over there. Oh, look how nice it looks. Oh my god, I don't know what it is about this particular 757. Maybe it's just seeing the right side for once, but that just, That just look. Listen to it too. Sheesh. Really wants the attention. Wants me to stop talking, I guess. Okay. That might have been the best video I ever captured with this camera. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. There's a Spirit. Looks like an A321 up there. And there's birds. We love birds and we love Spirit. But Spirit, there it is. And we love that 757. Delta 530 from Seattle. Like, whoa, look at that. Looks like it's standing still up there. Sheesh. Look at this really low scallywag Cessna at 99 knots. Don't ask why I know the exact speed, but oh god, I was too low. I'm stupid. Just ruined that. Okay, pop out again, please. Turn to the left. Well, it's already going there. Okay, so good. Because I ruined that, kinda. Oh! You stupid. Turning to the right, are we? Okay. Oh, it just throttled way down. Oh, there. Oh, look at this. Yeah. I'm not even capturing it good, because number one, it's probably not in focus. Number two, my exposure settings are a little bit stupid. Whatever. It's a fake FedEx, you can't see it, but it's a Penske and it says FedEx on the side. Also, we've got Delta 441 from Detroit. Oh, that was perfect. The reason I was running was just for that fake FedEx. There goes our Detroit, and then there's a 717, maybe dash 2BD or Bravo Delta or Bravo Dixie, depending on where you're from, back here. Delta 400, but I don't know where it's from because I didn't really look at it. I just saw the flight number. And there's the moon. And from, lunar space, I guess. I don't know. Shut up. Well, I finally cracked the code. Delta 400 or November 985 Alpha Tango was from Newark. But I have a feeling it turned because it's not anywhere in sight. There is something over here. And there is a Los Angeles originating 757 coming from over this way, I guess. Or over there, whatever. But 400 is nowhere to be found. It's that fake FedEx again. You can see it this time. Can't you? It says FedEx taped on the side. But it's not FedEx. I didn't want to creep the guy out by pulling this out right as soon as he passed me, so I waited. Look everyone, Delta 752 from LAX. 752 isn't the flight number, but it is the type of jet the flight number is operated by. And it's also behind the trees, and it's way in the distance, so nobody cares. I was not expecting an A330 delivery while I was running around out here, being stupid, answering people's questions upon whether I'm a photographer or not. It's an A350 maybe, actually, I don't know. It's gonna come out right here, so we'll see, but I looked at a front shot of it. Yeah, okay. My initial prediction was correct. Should have trusted the picture, which I did. Oh my god! You remember that last video? No, not this. Okay, yeah. Remember that last video I made? Which was like almost a week ago now. But where the Lufthansa A330 was behind the clouds and I didn't film it. Well, I tried to, but it didn't work. Here it is again! It's Lufty! Lufty's here. He's turning way over there just to piss me off like usual, but he's here. So I don't care. I finally got my Lufthansa redemption. For crying out loud, I can't say it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Over the chimney, through the woods, and to Atlanta's airport it goes. Well, it's not actually going yet. I'm gonna keep you as long as I can, Lufty, okay? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. It's been a successful day. I don't care what else happens now. It's been a successful day because Lufthansa, I finally beat you, Lufty. You tried to even turn away from me way back there, but it didn't work because you were too close to an A320. So, ha! 109 Heavy from Madrid. I see Delta, it's a 763, and it's turning. We've hit a jackpot of low jets. And there's an ATI that's most likely, there's a 717 back there trying to pop in. No, but there's an ATI that's probably gonna go on to the south side. But if it comes over here, then it'll be even more successful than it already is. God, I'm feeling hot like it's summer. Like it feels, well, not like summer. At least feels like a mid-May, like spring day. You know. Sheesh. That is what I'm talking about. 763 from Madrid. Whoa! Look at this. I think flight radar definitely in a malfunctioning state though, because on flight radar it said this specific aircraft was at 0 feet at 170 knots. So I don't necessarily know what we're doing here. It's gonna pop out through here, isn't it? A little bit, maybe. Yes. Oh god, this is a diversion from White Plains. It's supposed to be going to White Plains, but EJA, I don't remember the rest. Maybe some sort of emergency, maybe not enough fuel. Whatever else it could be. Maybe smoke in the cabin, I guess. This is it's weird, this is the like third time this month, I think, that I've seen a diversion around here. First was at Fulton County, and then I think there were 2 of them here, so yeah. A321 doing the FOP thing? I never hear that. I've actually never heard it do the actual whine though, which I've seen videos of it, but I've actually never heard it before. So I'm guessing Delta got the kinds that don't do that. But listen to this. I don't think it's gonna whine, but to the roar at least. Just the semi. Oh yeah, it's doing it. It's not whining, obviously, but it's definitely pitching up and down. Making those whale noises. And away it goes. I don't really feel like filming it for that long because I'm already about to blow up my crappy old computer. I don't want to I'm probably not even going to be able to upload this until I get a new computer at this point. It's an A350 from LAX or Los Angeles. I don't know why the origin is important. We all know the destination, and it's always Atlanta Airport, because that's the only airport near me besides Fulton County, which is like 2 flights per month. Yes, A350 at the perfect angle, you can see it all perfectly. Oh, that looks good. Oh yeah. But it's going into the train line of doom, but once again, not really the train line of doom until you get to the house now, because, well, the only thing you have to worry about are those, the evergreens, which I don't think there even were any there. Just the fact that there's so many trees. So in the spring and summer, it really is bad. Sheesh. It's Asa, Alaska, in from Seattle. I didn't read the flight number, but yes, I've never gotten a video of Alaska, at least not close like this, which it's still barely close, but it's closer than before, okay? So it still counts. Also, what the heck is this? There's a takeoff, but that bird looked like a drone. There's a car over there, and everything is just turning out peachy today. It's fantabulastical. It's an A330 from Frankfurt, and apparently by the sound I just heard, I'm being recorded. So thanks for that, house with the cameras. It's an A330 party today, isn't it? A bonanza, we could call it. Oh my god, the Continental stub 2 times in one day. It's really making up for its being lost for the month and a half, isn't it? The only stub I like, and it comes twice in one day. This is what I'm talking about. Continental stub. Good night, Continental stub, even though you're not actually going behind the trees. And, yeah. Having a good time over here. Oh, look at the birds. I know nobody really comes for... Whoa. That actually looks really nice, and you can't even see it. There's a jet over there. There's probably another jet over that way. No, yeah, there is. There's a vapor trail. Don't ask what I'm doing talking like that. It's about to be a minute. I need to stop. What in the hell is happening back there? Jeez, a CRJ just popped up out of nowhere from behind the trees. Now it's turning. No, I think that might be a... I'm still gonna guess it's a CRJ. Definitely looks like one. especially in the camera now. Yeah, it's a CRJ. And there was something else back there that's been looming for quite some time that I should probably try to pick up on. I'm gonna go check flight radar. It's probably gonna turn by the time I get back out here. There's some vapor trails too I can also look at until you put flight details on. You see this fop-inducing scallywag right here? Well, I think it's gonna make me miss my 764. My daily dose of 764, and also my battery's about to die, so I forgot to turn the camera off when I was going in. Which just goes to show you how bad the battery life on these stupid things is. There it goes with the sound, and I can't see it because... What happened? Oh god. That was terrible. The 764 needs to come so I can redeem myself. I was busy looking at people driving by, god. It's the Continental Airbus now. The only Continental Airbus, or United Airbus or whatever, that actually comes around here. And it's not even Continental, because, oh, they changed the logo color. They didn't even bother to actually change it. They just changed the color. Everybody's saying, oh, they got their own unique thing now. No, they just changed it from stupid, worn-out tan to blue. You know, I blamed that A320, but I think it was going to do this anyway. Because all the videos so far, this has just been happening the whole time. So, yeah. Goodbye, 764. I'm not going to film you that long because you're way over yonder. But, alright. I was contemplating on when to come out. And Jaden told me I should come out now, I guess. And then I went out, and then perfect timing. The A330 is right here. So thank you, Jaden, for the timing. The A330-300. I don't remember the flight number, but I know it's coming from somewhere outside of the United States. So that means something. Also, there's another jet over here, an A321. Just for me to add on to the video and, you know, make it to where it's going to kill my computer twice as hard. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this lens has started to squeak whenever I zoom in and out. Oh, it's a stub! Why am I filming a stub? No, 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 no. This is supposed to be a nice, calm evening of big, but also quiet jets, not stubs. Come on, Continental stub is special, okay? Southwest stub, you bring too many of these in here. Start being rare and I'll film you again. Oh gosh, diddly darn, I was getting off the hill to go charge the camera, but a CRJ 900LR, hopefully by Endeavor, has shown up, and now I'm gonna stop filming it because it's a CRJ, who cares? You know, it's nice and warm out here. Oh god, I almost fell. But, you know, it's ice, see? I kind of want to play around in this. I kind of just ruined that. No more ice for you. I don't want to think about this. Also, I'm about to fall and die. Should I just step on this? Should I just stand on this and do this? I'm going to stop before I hurt myself. Propeller planes back here sure are making a lot of racket. Meanwhile, my lens is over here squeaking whenever I zoom in. But still, and I'm still recording in 30 frames per second. The end of this video couldn't get any worse, even though it's not that bad. Look how slow it's going too, sheesh. Took forever to get off my screen there. Now it's turning. I don't even know what this is. Oh, and it's just in the perfect spot to get lost behind that. It's descending a little bit, and then behind the evergreen line of doom. Whoa! Perfect! I don't even know what this is, but it looks huge. I just turned around and I was fooling around with the camera settings. I turned around and then here's this. Oh, and it's turning, but that might be perfect. Oh god, you can't see it. It's an A330. I was waiting for this. I completely forgot about this. Oh yeah, this might be the end of the video, and if it is, this is a perfect way to end it off. 2 episodes in a row, the A330. This is just becoming my finale check. This is like the 5th time or something the A330 has been the finale. Alright, alright, alright. A330, 300. Good stuff indeed. Just like I keep trying to say last week. And yeah, it was last week. So I can say that. Oh, but a competitor wants to step in. Because there's a plane coming. These are both going to be the last parts of the video. I guess my camera's almost dead battery can decide that one now. But yeah, A330 and Cessna 172 Skyhawk duo. I could have just said Skyhawk. Oh yeah, you can see the propeller's not spinning very fast. Even though that's probably just the camera. Still. About to fall off this hill. That's the only bad thing about this hill. I never usually have to spin myself all the way around, so there's nothing ever coming that way. But yes. So, that may or may not conclude, but I'm pretty sure it will. And if so, that makes for a grand conclusion to this episode. All day spotting 20 miles away from Atlanta Airport. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to be really specific, it's like 19.93 or something. Something stupid like that. But whatever. Same thing. Good night. And I actually mean it this time.